My 30M, GF, 26F, is upset at me because I asked if she was a homewrecker. My girlfriend said she had something to tell me and wanted to talk in a quiet spot. We are currently overseas on holiday. She then proceeded to tell me a lady, 30F, showed up to her work asking for my girlfriend because the lady's partner, 35M, who my girlfriend works with, has gone on 4 dates with my girlfriend and the partner hasn't come home after 2 of them. I trust my GF and know she's loyal and hasn't been on dates with the guy. The guy has been helping her and her family with some construction work around their house, such as fixing the water mains when they were leaking. I know my girlfriend didn't cheat on me and isn't a home wrecker because I trust her, but I was quite shocked when she told me, as I got cheated on in my previous relationship. I blurted out, "Are you a home wrecker?" Quote, "This was intended to be more of a joke and not an accusation." Immediately after, she smacked me on the shoulder and got visibly upset. I also felt upset because she smacked me out of anger. Now she has walked off and said she will meet me at the hotel. We are currently on holiday and will be leaving in a few hours to fly back to our home. I tried to explain that I do support and trust her, and I'm not sure why I blurted out that question. I am also trying to let her know I was upset from the smack, but she wasn't listening, as she said I was making it all about me. Because I'm not understanding how she feels about the whole situation, since she could even lose her job, and I was accusing her of being a homewrecker. I need some advice on how to navigate all of this. The TLDR. GF told me a lady came into her work looking for her because her partner has been going on dates with my GF. I blurted out asking if she was a home wrecker, and she got mad at me while we were about to fly back home. Need advice on how to navigate this? Update. Didn't expect this to gain so much attention. I just wanted to reword a phrase in my first paragraph. The lady went into my girlfriend's office to accuse her of going on 4 dates with her partner. Also, I have been in a relationship with my girlfriend for 2 years and she lives at home with her mom and brother. Her mom doesn't let her stay over at anyone's house unless my girlfriend is going on a road trip, traveling overseas. I was also cheated on in my previous relationship, so when I blurted out, "Are you a homewrecker?" was a bit of nervousness, joking and apprehension. My girlfriend got upset with me because to her the tone in my voice was me accusing her when I asked the question. The guy could be cheating with someone and using the outings to fix things at your GF house as his cover. There's no reason your GF would even know he was doing that. Aside from that, it's not uncommon for people to blurt out things in surprise. Hopefully she calms down. It sounds like the whole thing was shocking for both of you. Do you and your girlfriend live together? What makes you so convinced she has never gone on a date with the other man she works with? I'm not sure why I blurted out that question. 'Cause it's a reasonable question? What the heck do you mean the lady's partner has been going on dates and not going home after hanging with your GF? And you're just blindly believing her because she got mad and won't even talk about it? I don't get it. Offer your general openness to talking about both of your thoughts and feelings on the matter. Whenever she's ready to talk about it again, when that does happen, be sure to apologize and recognize how it hurt her feelings, and express a willingness to hear her full story. That's about all you can do. Can't force a conversation on someone who doesn't want one. Later on, you could work together to set expectations for the future when it comes to subjects like making jokes and hitting. It is in your best interest to not listen to half the comments and jump to conclusions. You should probably also look over what you type before posting and add a lot more information. People are literally filling in the blank with nonsense. Talk to your girlfriend and figure things out. You shouldn't have said what you said. Being called a home wrecker would hurt even as a joke. And she definitely shouldn't have hit your shoulder. I understand she's probably really upset and stuff, but violence is not the answer. So, if I understand, GF says the man did come to the family home to do plumbing work. Man has lied to his wife and said he was there overnight, so wife has come in and found your GF and accused her. GF is saying he did come over but left. So assumption here is after he did the plumbing work he went somewhere else and stayed. So, cheating, but not with your GF. She spoke to you as she was upset and hurt, and instead of listening or offering comfort or even problem solving or brainstorming WTF was going on. You piled on with your own accusation. Did she overstep by pushing your shoulder? Yes. Did you hurt her badly by implying she was a home wrecker and laughing at her? Yes. You need to talk to her, and really listen to how she feels. Could she have cheated? Sure. Did she cheat? No. It doesn't sound like it. I think what you meant to say was that she was accused of going on these supposed dates. That language would clear things up better for people. You blurted out that question because you doubt your girlfriend. Same reason you're asking us. The question should be, what else has your girlfriend done that led you to blurt it out? Too little info about how you're so sure she's not cheating. But taking your word for it, you might want to let her know you're sorry about the bad joke and make sure you have her back on this at work and clear her name. And if she does lose her job because of this, she may have grounds to pursue legal actions for slandering. I don't get it. Did she or did she not go on those 4 dates with the guy? Or the dates were him hanging out at her place, helping her fixing it up? Why was he dedicating so much time and effort to help a colleague? I'm confused. I'm a bit confused. First, you said the lady's partner, 35M, had gone on 4 dates with your girlfriend. Then in the next sentence, you also said you trusted your GF and are convinced she hasn't been on dates with the guy. So, which is which? Or do you mean the lady just approached your girlfriend at work, accusing her of this stuff? If the lady was just accusing your GF without any evidence, then tell your GF to report the matter to our and to the police for harassment. Also, your GF chose an amazing time to tell you, right when you two were on holiday. So, your GF was accused of cheating with someone's husband by some crazy wife. And your response was to ask her if she's a home wrecker as a joke? She's probably terrified and worried as hell. You messed up. If you've hurt someone's feelings, make sure you apologize for the harm done before you start explaining it. Apologize. And let it stand for long enough to be accepted. Then you can explain what you meant. You didn't want to hurt her, but you did. And that merits an apology irrespective of your intent. You want her to know you hurt her. And you care. Leading with explanation can sound a whole lot like deflection or minimization irrespective of the validity of your explanation. My first husband cheated on me and left me. In 26 years I've never accused my second husband of cheating. Not even as a joke. You blurted out something that you were actually feeling. What field does GF work in that she's afraid she'll be fired for this? The overreaction to your verbal jest. Waiting for a quiet place to tell you instead of telling you when it happened. Hitting you. Making this all about herself and not the wife. All sounds weird to me. Why didn't her parents hire a real handyman? Did they cook him dinner and over-serve him alcohol so he had to stay? Have you asked her folks about it? Talk to the other woman and see what the real story is. This doesn't sound like a random accusation. So, it's understandable she's upset. Apologize and all that yada yada, don't make excuses. Hey, I just feel super bad about what I said. I'm really sorry. Can we talk about this? Could be one approach. Seems the conversation ended before she really got to the point. Girl came to her work asking about her going on dates. But she never told you what actually came of it. Did the girl leave? What was said? Why she thinks your GF was on dates with that guy? All that. I think you finding all of that out is more important than whether she's actually a homewrecker or not. She trusted you to let you know this was happening. You should at least hear what she has to say before accusing her of anything. This is a pretty crazy story. Don't think making a joke was an awful response. Was probably hard to hear. Personally, the idea she waited to tell you and the fact this woman showed up at her work would bother me. She might be mentally unbalanced, or maybe he's cheating with someone else. Who knows? My 2 cents. If this blows up, I wouldn't be too quick to defend her honor. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck. It's funnier to me that your GF has a lack of control of her own life, that she can't even stay over at anyone's home. So it is a surprise to me that she even has a social life, let alone a love life. In order to navigate this relationship, you should probably let her grow up first.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.